Actually, let me change myself over here. There it is. Now it looks like I'm actually looking at you.
Dude, I don't know what just happened, but my monitors just had a freak out.
Okay.
And everything blinked.
Okay.
Am I here?
Yeah, we can see you kind of. Yeah.
That's wild. Like StreamYard disappeared on me and everything too. Alright.
Well, you're here. you know, people are saying that we're almost on time, and the reason is because we didn't wait for Megan
Yep. Or lethal.
or Lethal, but mostly Megan. So if you're wondering, oh, why did they make it on time today? Kind of, it's because we didn't wait for Megan. So now you
Yep.
know what the reason is for most of the times that we're late. It's Megan.
Yeah. Most of the time.
Most of the time. So, with that, thank you so much, Sparkling Water, for a
I
super
love
sticker.
that name. Sparkling water. Why not?
Your camera keeps like freezing every like 2 seconds for like less than half a second, and your face on that freeze frame was angelic. Let's put it that way.
Was it? What
Yeah.
shit's going on here?
And also, Vagabundo, thank you for being a member for 21 months. That is an insane commitment and good, like legit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Where is Shorty? Shorty
He
is a
died.
mom. If you didn't know, Shorty is a mom. So if we see her again, it will be in like 18 years from now, while she's
Mm.
kind of getting back her freedom in a way. That clearly that's not the case. Like, hopefully we'll see her, but you have to understand that her priorities are being the mother of a 4th month old. I
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's literally keeping somebody alive.
So yes. Um, so shout out to Shorty for bailing on us for another human being that she didn't even know.
Yeah, right? Way to be.
Like, she
What a
knows us
jerk.
way more than she knows her son, and yet
Mm-hmm.
she decided to ditch us. Like, I don't
She's
know about you, but like I have like priority rights. Like, if I've known you for a while, like I
mm-hmm.
need to get to know other people the same amount in order to like give them a little
Mm-hmm.
bit of a preference, you know?
I agree. I agree.
Thank you, Crimson Law, for your 10 buckaroos. In heaven and on earth, I alone, I am the tissumed one. Romance manga has won big today, and if you don't know, well, you're lame. Romance manga has won big win today. Why?
I guess a romance manga came out that was really good and he really likes it.
Or maybe is it because we have so many incestuous animes going on right
Can we
now?
talk about that today? Have you gotten up with the Russian one?
Yeah, let's talk about incest at the beginning of the show. Why not?
Yeah, right. Let's just jump into it. By the way, did we get this one Vagabundo been a member for
Yes,
21
yes, we
months?
did.
Okay. I'm unchecking them because I've been terrible at unchecking them, just so you guys know. By the way, is my camera still good now? I'm running tests in the background, so that might slow it down. But am I good? Camera good? Still
Yeah,
working?
it still kind of freezes from time to time, but it's fine.
It must be because I'm running something. I don't know. I'm running a scan.
Oh,
I'm running a Norton scan right now. I'm
maybe
going
that
down.
is why. Okay, okay,
Oh
then.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so are you caught up with the Russian one?
Yeah, I just finished the
Okay,
seventh
so
episode.
for you guys who don't know the episode name, and I always have to pull up my phone because it's so freaking long. Okay, Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian. That is the show we are currently talking about. It is in subtitled, so I'm a big girl, putting on my big girl pants, and I'm watching a subtitled anime show. Why is the sister in love with him? It's weird and it's a bit much. Like when she screams, she wants to scream his name out the window in love. I'm like, do people do that? Do like sisters and brothers do that? I don't know. I'm not really close with my sister. I never just scream out her name in love, and I'm like,
I
no.
mean, this is a good response because incest is Wincest, like.
Oh.
But here's the thing, and chat, I am happy that you guys are here today to witness what, like, something that we all went through at some point. It's like Blab is kind of hitting anime puberty, with puberty per se. Because here, this is the thing. This is the thing, Blabs. The sister being in love with the brother and vice versa
Uh-huh. It's disgusting.
is not uncommon to find on an anime. Is not uncommon. As we talk about incest, let's bring
Yeah,
up.
let's bring in the incest lover.
Twincest is wincest, ain't that right, George?
I mean, so this is what I'm.
George R. R. Martin.
Lucas, the OG.
Well, listen, both Georges are correct in that perspective. I'm not wrong.
Me and my bro.
Yeah,
really
but the
get
difference is in Martin's, they're like, at least he's fucking a queen.
Mhm.
In George
Still a
Lucas's
queen.
one, it was more like they're just fucking filth.
Anyway,
But as you can see, it's not uncommon. It's just not uncommon. But in anime, it's really not uncommon to find the classic trope of the Oni-chan, One-chan, meaning the brother and the sister being in love with the other or having like teasing moments and shit like that. It's just not very rare. But since now your anime roster has increased from 1 to 7 or 8, now you're coming across it. So now you're discovering like the iceberg of
this
anime.
is like my first time actually having to deal with this type of incest. I'm just like, huh?
Leia was the princess of an entire planet? Not really. She was a figurehead. Did you even watch the fucking movies? And what happened to that planet?
Why are you screaming? Holy shit!
Oh, because
not
it's
that.
G2 Bryce. All he does is come in and insult me. He goes on my streams and calls me gay all the time. If I'm so
maybe you
gay, why don't you
are.
come suck my dick, you homo?
Maybe you
No,
are.
he's cool. That's how we talk to each other.
Megan has the biggest eyes right now. She's like, what?
I just walked in on Lethal talking about sucking dick, so I don't know what's happening.
If I talk to him normally, it'll probably freak him out. He's a cool dude, so I have to abuse him. It's what he's used to.
Hey Megan, what you think of incest?
Ew. That's so inappropriate.
No, we're talking about anime.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's in
Oh,
anime
no.
or anywhere
Here's
else.
the question, Megan. Have you been watching the Russian show anymore? I forgot the name of it again.
No, I have
It's
not
so
been
long,
watching
I
it.
can't remember. Oh, yeah, it's getting weird. But also, like the last episode, like I said in the DMs, kind of boring until the last 2 seconds where they actually start, have like a little showdown going on, and I'm like, cool, and then it ends.
Huh.
Yeah, I agree with you. Lethal, have you been watching the Russian anime?
He has no idea.
No,
what we're
I have
talking
not
about.
been watching Russian incest.
It's
Hmm.
not Russian incest because they're not Russian.
But
It's Japanese.
Oh, how much incest have you been watching? There's a Russian one, a non-Russian one.
there's actually
The Russian girl's not incestuous. It's the Japanese brother and sister who are.
there's another anime that we know of that also has a good, like, very clear incest driven subplot. Can you guess which one it is?
Did you say good?
No, I said an anime that has a very, like, you know,
Sailor Moon, just to piss off Lethal.
no, it's not Sailor Moon.
Look at him. He's like, error 404 not found, shutting down.
It's the deer anime.
Oh shit! I
Are you
forgot
still
about
watching
that.
that?
Yeah, I'm still watching it.
Is it
Oh
good?
my gosh.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing with the deer anime. Uh, it's really funny because of how random it is, like insanely random and very meme worthy. But there's a subplot where the sister of the main girl, not the deer one, but the other, the blonde one, she is like totally in love with her, and she joins the deer club to just be near her, and she makes very inappropriate comments about her sister, and she declares how she's totally in love with her. Let's talk about another anime this season that has a lot of incest. Oshinoko. Oshinoko has like the weirdest form of incest I've ever seen. A
Wait.
isekai.
Were you still watching that one too? You said it sucked.
And I
You were
never said
bored
it sucked.
first
I said that
episode.
the first episode was boring as fuck,
Mhm.
and that Oshinoko peaked on its first episode. But that doesn't mean that I haven't been keeping up with the news, and it's very obvious from like the very beginning of the show that there's going to be some sort of incestual um, subplots going. So, like right now, everyone from Alabama that is an anime fan is eating really good. Like, just saying it. Like, Alabama is having its fill right now. So, Lethal, what is your favorite kind of incest?
Probably cousins.
Cousins. Yeah, I feel you. They're very common in Mexico, actually. Blabs, what's your favorite kind of incest?
Blast face.
Can't answer that one. Got no answer for you.
What about you, Megan?
None.
You're from Canada. Like, do
That's
Do you think
they fuck mooses, okay?
yeah? That's what I was. That was
a
that's what I
moose
was
would
gonna say.
kill you? Did you know sometimes they just get pissed?
She's like, Megan, I've
I hate
tried.
humans, and they just kill you. A moose will see you across the road and be like, "Fuck you, human," and they'll go after you. Do not fuck
I
with a
am
moose.
so glad that you tune in into this. Just say it.
We're talking about the Russian anime chick.
Which has very good animation when they show feet, by the way. Have you noticed that?
Because they have whoever has been working on it has a foot fetish.
Like
Obviously.
legit. Like
They
I
made
mean,
that very clear in the first episode.
yeah, like Demon Slayer eat your heart out when it comes to like the feet animation in this anime. Let me tell you. So, Megan, have you been watching anything recently?
I haven't been watching much. I actually during supper I watched.
Oh,
remember
she's so
what number
Canadian. She
episode.
says supper. Oh no, I thought I escaped that. No, this has come right back to find me. You don't understand. Supper literally is like Little House on the Prairie, Laura Ingalls. Okay?
I
No,
don't know.
dinner.
That's how I was raised, okay, Blabs?
Yeah, because you're.
You should hear my mom say boil. It comes out bowl.
Oh, God, she probably says bagels and garage really weird, like garage instead of garage.
Not quite that bad, but a little bit.
No.
Because
Say
she's
garage.
from Eastern Canada. I grew up in Western Canada, so
What's the difference between one and the other?
Both retarded.
huge difference. Okay, Western
Yeah.
Canada is where you get the cowboys and
It's true.
if you and the hippies, pot smoking hippies and cowboys. It's a weird mix, but that's where they are.
And then the eastern side is the Quebecois and New Brunswick and PEI, and they're all
And
stupid.
PEI and Ontario, and they're all like hoity-toity, or
Mhm.
they have really thick accents and they're fishermen.
Yeah, tabernacle.
Interesting.
That's the way it is.
Yes.
Is there an anime like based on out of Canada?
I thought that would be my life.
Canadian anime.
Survive in Canada for 5 years and then escaping back to America. The end. And then
Well-
occasionally visiting every once in a while. Like a couple times a year. Oh my god, look at her mug! Oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. Oh, Hannibal's family. Everybody gets left behind. She's frozen too. That was great.
Dude, that was a very good like
It was a good
impersonation.
impression. Yes.
Thank you. I can do all of Bohemian Rhapsody in this voice.
Now you're sounding like Gollum.
I can do both. It kind of varies anyway. Poor
Actually-
Letha's like, I have to deal with this woman all day, every day. The one time I want to talk about anime, she's out here doing Stitch impersonations.
God damn it.
Like, yeah,
I'm
whatever.
obsessed
Fuck
with
it.
at this stage. I couldn't even get you
Anyway.
two to read one chapter of Berserk. Just one chapter. I couldn't
Listen,
even
how
do it.
about that one where
I
we're
was
together?
reading Lethal.
Yeah, you were doing fantastic, Megan.
Listen, well, how about this? In Japan, we'll all sit down and read some Berserk.
That's
What
what I'll
Lethal,
do.
this is
I'll
what
set it
Lethal
up.
wants. He
That's what
wants a
I'll do.
reading
I'll set it-
club.
I'll set it up so it's like, hey, I've booked something or other, and then you guys just walk in and there's just four
He's going
spots
to the
sit
maid
down.
cafe, and then we have to go and read Berserk live on the channel.
Yes.
There you go.
Well, he and Ivan are at a maid cafe.
No, I'll be reading
Ooh,
Berserk.
I
I'll
like
be in
Alberto
class.
over here. Berserk is overrated.
Yeah, but you're an idiot.
Oh.
Great rebuttal.
Did you know
Oh.
that Stitch, speaking of Stitch, and family, because we're talking about incest,
Is that a
um,
manga?
yes,
Mhm.
Stitch had a huge
3 volumes.
Cute.
popularity
I want
here
one.
in Japan, and this is Stitch and the Samurai. This is the complete collection, and yes, it is a manga.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
It's,
I
that
actually
looks
bought
so
that for
cute.
a friend.
Did you read it?
No, I didn't buy it for myself. I bought it for a friend.
Oh yeah, the live action Stitch though.
Oh, that's
Comes out
awful.
dropping N-bombs.
There's
Yeah.
a live action Stitch. What?
Oh, poor Megan. Save
Yeah,
yourself.
it
Don't
looks
look at it.
awful, but
It's
it drops
have you not
N-bombs.
seen it?
No.
It
Blacks,
looks
can you pull it
better
up?
than Snow
Oh.
White. Oh, me pull
Oh,
it
it's
up.
Better than
terrible.
Snow White. Anything can look better than Snow White.
It's better than Snow White, but still bad. Live
But they
action.
balanced it because like he looks terrible, but he drops N-bombs straight away.
The
so they
only
kind of
good
balance it,
thing
yeah.
is that this is the original Stitch actor. Like
Okay,
Stitch
so the
actor.
voice,
Yeah.
the voice is original.
So it's just
Can we
this.
get our-
Ah! Who's that? Okay.
Why does he?
What? He's adorable.
One more
Cute, he
time.
sits
He
like that.
laughs at it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Stitch is like, bitching gonna cancel me. Like, fuck it.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know Stitch was chill like that. This JM.
Oh, that was good. I hate the design, by the way, but you know,
It looks awful.
yeah.
It's unnecessary, but anyway, we can go down the Disney rabbit. We don't need to.
Stitch.
So the title of today's video is "Let's Drink," and that is because I wanted to show you guys one of the activities that we kind of have. What the fuck is wrong with you,
Why
man?
didn't you give us a heads up that we're drinking?
Bitch? How am I done talking yet?
No. Do I care?
You should, because
Wow.
otherwise you look like a damn idiot right now.
Sassy
To
Megan.
be fair, Megan, the stream has been up for like over an hour before we went live, and it literally said "Let's drink" the entire time.
I didn't look
Like
at
the
it.
last hour.
Okay. I clicked the
That's
link in the
you
chat.
problem.
and popped
I,
it.
whilst the intro was playing, went and got Bailey's, so I'm feeling really great now. Especially because I haven't had any alcohol in months.
Like I just see Megan like swat invisible mosquitoes out of nowhere. And just like...
Yeah. She's like, "Be God, bad thoughts."
So one of the activities that hopefully we'll get to do in Japan, and this is very, very much suggested by Sho. I told him, hey, we want to do this and we want to do that, yada yada, and he said, well, that's shit. Let's do this instead. And I was like, okay, what is it? And then he showed me. Then he posted a video about it. So let me share to you.
Question.
Yes.
What did he say was shit? We all have shit
Like for
ideas?
example, yeah, like for example, when I told him like, oh, we should go to Tokyo Tower, and he's like, no, that's touristy. You shouldn't go. I'm gonna take you to like this hidden ass shrine, like full of deer. And I was like, oh shit, that's
For real?
that's
We're gonna
yeah.
see deer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel back home.
Yeah.
But Megan, please do not sexually assault a deer. That is the
Ew.
one condition.
How would I do that? I don't do that shit.
Maybe you can spank them. That's okay. They like to be spanked.
How do
but-
you know, Ivan?
How else do you greet a deer?
Right.
You're not supposed to touch wild animals, Ivan.
They ask for it.
That's funny. Blabs, when you were here for MozzaCon and we went to the petting zoo where it's just like kangaroos and
Mhm.
all that type of shit
Yeah.
out in the wild. There's a big sign when you walk in and it says "Don't touch the tails." And I'm thinking, who the fuck is gonna touch its tail? And then like, I remember there's a lot of dumb people out there. But I have a counter to that. I don't think the sign should be there. If you're stupid enough to grab its tail and it turns around and claws your face off, isn't that
Probably
on you?
just kick backwards and kill you.
They grab you by the face and pull
Back
your
kick.
face off. They're nasty.
Did you know that at least in the state of Georgia, more people die of like deer attacks than what was it? Like bulgaries or like being robbed and stuff like that at gunpoint.
Yeesh.
So there you
Seriously?
go. Yeah, I'm not joking.
Deer?
Deer
The
kill
deer
a
here are so small.
I can imagine a moose because they're massive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Moose,
like
cougars,
imagine that you're like
bear.
approaching trying to hunt a deer and then the antlers come even if they're small, a shit ton of deer like running through you, kicking you in the face. Like, I'm
They don't
sorry.
do that. Those people be going up to them, trying to pet them, and then be getting kicked by their hooves and slashed.
There you go.
They're not holding a gun. They're being
there's-
stupid, being like, "Oh, it's Bambi."
Well, there you go. You
They
just
deserve
found the
it.
answer to the reason why so many people die in Georgia for deer.
I
So,
would have
anyways,
thought it'd be a gunpoint in Atlanta.
Before we continue, I just want to know that somebody gifted me something on Throne with the ID name of Megan's beep jar.
My swear
So
jar?
thank you. I guess so. There's 4 asterisks.
Awesome. I didn't
Maybe
even know I
it's
had a
off-
swear jar. That's
don't
so
know.
cool.
But thanks, Megan's beep jar,
Love it.
for gifting me this because this is something I actually really wanted. Thank you. Carry on.
this is the one thing that show suggested that we do. This is a restaurant in Kyoto where you get to try 18 kinds of sake.
We're gonna get so drunk.
Well, I
I'm a
suggest that you watch.
lightweight. I can't drink.
So this is the thing, right? Sho decided to go and have like technically 18 shots of sake. Do you know what his chaser was for this video?
More
Sake.
sake.
Beer. This motherfucker decided to chase down every single shot of sake with beer.
He's
He
not
could-
gonna have a liver by the time he's 40.
Oh, but he doesn't give a fuck. He's such an alcoholic. And then after he was done drinking, he went to a sake shop to buy more sake. But yeah, so this is just gonna play a little bit of the video so you get an idea of what we're up against.
Category. It's more like a dry and sweet and more flavor and less flavor. I always drink beer, so I like a dry and less flavor. But yeah, it's a good opportunity to try any kinds of drink, especially in Kyoto. So I'm so excited. So yeah, let's start drinking.
And that's where we're gonna drink.
Oh my gosh, I could
The
not.
order to drink sake is more less flavor to more flavor. Because if you drink the more flavor first, you don't feel any taste for like less flavor stuff. The stuff I explained me today, we are gonna start from here. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. All kinds of order. So yeah,
And then as you see the progression of the video, he needs a little bit of food. So we're gonna be trying all sorts of fish that we're gonna be cooking by ourselves on that little carbon grill type of thing. I forgot what this is. I think that
Is that like a seahorse?
this is actually this yellow
No,
thing.
no, the one on the left. It kind of looks like a seahorse. Like a.
No, that's squid.
Never mind.
This yellow thing I think is stingray, actually.
Revenge.
this is my 6th sake. It's good.
And you can see the progression of how he gets like plastered towards like the end of the video.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
honestly
try
don't know
like
how I'm gonna
those
survive this.
mini sake like this. But yeah, sometimes I tried it, and maybe I can find my favorite ones and stuff. So,
His face is definitely getting more red.
Yeah.
and I also like sake has many histories and types.
The
and
fact that he's able to like walk out of this store, walking, to go and buy more sake, but you can just see the redness on his face.
actually, this is like 180 milliliters.
This is if you want to buy sake from Japan and actually take it back home. These bottles will allow you to do that. So yeah, there you go. I am not going to play more of this video because I want you to go to Show's channel and watch it. But yeah, if you think you can outdrink him, good fucking luck. Lethal, are you a heavy drinker?
No, I don't drink.
You don't drink? What about you, Megan?
I had
I'd like-
today. I've had all up about one shot, and I'm actually kind of feeling it still. I
like
quit
don't
drinking.
drink.
I quit drinking last Easter,
Mm-hmm.
and now I just have a little bit here, a little bit here.
Mm.
I could
yeah,
do
I've
a
lost all my
shot
tolerance.
and be good, but if I do more than 2, that's it.
So how are you gonna do 18?
I'm not.
I don't
It's
think
not
it's gonna be
happening.
possible. Like, I think I've tried sake before, like obviously here in America, which is probably totally different, obviously in Japan. But good luck, everybody.
I do think, though, however, it would be possible for me to reach deep inside and channel the old ways. And
We'll
I
leave it
reckon
up
I
to
could
you
do
and
it.
Ivan because
I reckon I could if the chat demanded it at the time. I do believe I could do that whole tray.
send tips.
So
Okay,
should we live stream that sake tasting?
No.
You're like, I already know. Like shit's gonna go
Nah.
south.
Mm.
Like some shit's gonna be said that we will regret.
Mhm.
Oh, the chat wants it. The chat wants it. Look at them.
I'll be able to show proof that I did it if I do it. That is.
We could make a video, I guess. But then we wouldn't get any tips for drinking.
Well,
They'll have the video proof, and then next stream, if they decide it was worthy or not, it's up to them.
Megan, when was the last time you were drunk?
Like probably 2-3 years ago.
Mm. What about
Hey,
you, Beth?
Lethal, what did I say when we were in Australia? When I got kind of tipsy and I said something outside the car window. What did I yell out?
Oh, she screamed the word faggot out, hanging out of my car window. I was driving everyone home.
You got
and
Blabs
she was
drunk.
hanging out of my window, and she dropped the bomb on him. Screamed it.
I was like, "You're
at
up!"
Screamed it at Rhino as we were leaving.
You
And
did not.
I
Mm.
never say that word, like
No.
ever. I hate that word, but I was
She
like,
wasn't
you know
sticking
what?
her head out of the window. She like had like her body out the window.
I mean, it doesn't count.
Wow,
It was
Blabs got
Australia, the
drunk.
gravity.
Blabs, what the fuck? I didn't know you were chill like that.
Stories I could tell you.
Oh really? Please do tell then.
Absolutely nothing goes on the internet. Nope.
Okay.
I haven't
so-
been drunk since then. So I'm like lost all resistance, but I do think, I'm like
Resistance is
Gohan.
futile.
I'm a lot like Gohan. I'm very reserved and shit like that.
yeah,
but
yeah.
once I reach deep within and pull out the fucking beast within, it's like he's kind of OP.
So this is a very good question. Are we just going to do videos or will we live stream? We will do both. We will live stream for sure, but I'm not entirely sure how often because of one simple reason. Internet.
We're gonna stream on Kick and we're gonna be annoying tourists and we're gonna start fights with locals.
We will not stop streaming until we get arrested, especially Megan.
What?
Their goal is to get Megan in Japanese jail.
Why?
Can we bring up Crimson's call? I think Crimson just won the internet today. He
Yeah.
was a lot like Gohan. He's wasted potential.
That is so
Wow.
fucking good.
That's a
You
good
got
one.
you two do not know how true that statement is. For Gohan, at least. But yes, we will try to live stream. I've actually been talking to T-Mobile about like some data plans to have like unlimited data and stuff like that, so we can actually stream. But here's the thing, and this is the very important thing that you guys have to be very aware of. You cannot stream or record just anywhere, like in
You have to
almost.
ask certain places, right?
Mhm. Yeah. If you notice, a lot of times it's like talking about show's videos, even if he's recording b-roll, he blurs the faces of other Japanese people because he didn't get the permission from them to record them, even if they're just like passing by or like they're just being regular people.
Yeah.
Japanese
Nobody's polite in the US like that.
also, you can't just take pictures like everywhere, because there's a huge problem with Japanese older men trying to take pictures from like the upskirts of girls and stuff like that. So all phones in Japan have like the shutter sound, and when foreigners come, they would rather just say, just don't take pictures, just in case the foreigners, because their phones are very silent when taking pictures, they want to prevent like something like that from happening and stuff.
Hmm.
So yeah. Now here's the big kicker. Here's the kick. Did you guys know what was just announced in Japan 2 days ago?
No. A ban on Australian foreigners.
I wish it was something like that.
Canadians aren't allowed in Japan.
Unless they bring maple syrup.
No, this is actually very it's just all right. Japan has issued a mega earthquake warning.
Oh yeah, I'm listening to that and watching that. It's actually
So,
really big.
So every 100 or so years, there's a super mega earthquake in Japan that destroys a shit ton of things. This time around, it's believed that it might hit like um, within like 50 or 100 miles of Tokyo or something like that. Like it's very close to Tokyo. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's going to be massively destructive. It estimated that the repairs are going to be in the trillions of dollars of how bad this is going to be, and they are for sure certain that will happen within the next 30 years. It can happen tomorrow. It can happen in 5 years. It can happen in so
Can
long.
happen when we're literally there.
It can happen when we're literally there. So
Boots on the ground.
and
Hope
yeah,
it doesn't.
Japan has a typhoon hitting tomorrow. Legitimately, this is a conversation that I had with Sho because he did call me and he said, "Hey, are you sure you guys want to come?" And I was like, "Yeah, I think so." At this point, it's like we have to. And he said, "Well, just FYI, like about the earthquake and everything, and if
Lethal's like, I didn't.
I didn't know about the potential loss of life in this trip." But yeah, this is one thing, and it's about all of this. This strip right here, 50 miles. So yeah, that's one thing to be aware of if you're planning a trip to Japan, like we are. Be mindful that the the clock is ticking. Let's put it that way.
Well then.
That's so doom and gloom. The clock is ticking.
Seriously.
Yes, seriously.
You can't escape it. Just accept it.
Just
Just-
accept
I
your death.
mean,
I mean, like legitimately during the conversation that I had with Sho yesterday, we exchanged like emergency phone numbers, and he told me like, "Hey, this is the plan. If you don't hear from me when it happens, it's possibly because of this and this and this and this." And like they have their like little emergency plans in place and stuff. Um, but yeah, so
What's our emergency plan?
pray.
Travel insurance.
So if you have a loved one, Megan,
Mm.
you might want to leave your life insurance to them just in case.
Shit. I have to go all the way to Canada to change that.
Yep.
I just realized something really fucked up. Okay, anyway.
Well, what is it?
No, we're not talking about it live. Anyway.
All right. Okay. But anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on. So
Crazy.
we might be tasting sake or might be tasting heaven. Who knows?
What a way to go.
Isn't that fucking beautiful? But
Wow.
yeah, there you
No,
go.
seriously, do you get travel insurance? I got it. It was like less than $200, and it covers like a shit ton of stuff, including like natural disasters, like right before it happens. Let's say it happens like right a week before we're supposed to go. It
Mhm.
covers that too and everything. So I would
What
definitely
if
get
it happens while you're there?
Well, then, Megan, you're probably dead, so there is insurance. But maybe for your families, not for you. You're dead.
Thanks, Blabs.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm still planning on going, like regardless.
Yeah, I got travel insurance. We're Gucci.
Heaven's like, I'll die in Japan. It's fine.
Yeah, at this point, fuck it, you know.
What's Lethal's idea? Still want to go?
Swim home.
I thought you said
People's like,
the
I'm just gonna build a raft. Bye.
Just
that
gonna go like
deuces.
a Tom Hanks. style
Tokyo's
and
only
Wilson.
like 30 minutes behind me, I believe.
Really?
Let me double check that. But I believe we're actually very close. Into time wise, I mean.
So right now your time is 10:11 a.m.
11:11.
11:11.
11:11.
So you're
Make
1
a
hour
wish.
and a half after.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
you.
So I'm not even going to be jet lagged or anything like that.
No, you're not. You're
Ooh.
dude. What a nice trip. How long is the flight?
So I fly from Adelaide to Brisbane, 2 hour layover in Brisbane, and then Brisbane to Tokyo, and it's like 10 hours.
Even then, it's still fucking long.
Yeah, I thought it'd be quicker.
Yeah, same. Shit. Megan, what is the longest flight you've ever done? By Blabs, I guess. What the
Oh,
fuck?
whoa, Blabs is gone.
I went to Uganda. That was like
I think that was like 10, 11 hours.
Megan, please tell me you were one of those white women taking pictures with little black children in poverty.
Yeah, not really wanting to touch them like Taylor Swift.
Just
I
grabbing like
went
a
with my
bucket of water.
church. We were like doing like church camp with kids.
My internet died.
Oh
Well, get used to it. You know, first the internet, then the person.
My goodness.
So let's hope that Blab's internet revives at some point. But why did you go to Uganda again?
I had
Said it
a
was for a
sponsor
church.
child. I had a sponsor
Yeah.
child there.
Hello?
Oh, what's
Little
up?
knuck-knuck.
Hi, Blabs.
I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it all just went dark, and then it said I lost internet, and then I couldn't connect. But it came back, so
And you're not
That's weird.
freezing anymore, which is fantastic.
hello.
We're talking about Megan being like the white savior with people in Uganda.
Oh, wait,
that's
hold
so-
on.
that's
Sorry,
so
this says
progressive.
8 hours.
Did he? Was he
8
thinking
hours
like it
and
was 30
15
minutes?
minutes.
8 hours.
8 hours and 15 minutes is what it's saying.
So, would you guys before we jump into anything, because we are actually going to cut the stream a little bit short by 10 minutes only, but before we do that, I want you guys to know that remember all of your all of the donations that we get on the Gives and Go are going to go to Shore's alcoholism. So if you want to see Show
Sport an
die-
addict.
Yeah,
Support
exactly.
an addict.
Support the addict. The addict. yeah, Show is going to be using that money not to pay rent, but to just destroy his liver. So please remember, if you want to donate to us, I am about to read you guys the very rough itinerary that Show has put together for us. This is very rough. It's still doesn't have a whole lot of details on time, but at least you can get an idea of everything that we're planning on doing. And remember, we're doing this not just for us, but we want to share it with you. So, uh, Megan, this is for you.
Megan, do you do voice acting? If so, what's the best way to get in touch? I went to one voice acting audition in Canada like years ago. It was through an agency. I don't know, man. Can't help you there. Also, when's next Noob Reviews video? I don't know. Noob
Like
Reviews is
7
like
months.
on indefinite hiatus because I, for reasons, am pretty much over comic books. So, anyways,
You can start reviewing K dramas,
I don't know. I have lots of ideas. I need to decide what to focus on.
but it seems like Jester Feathers might have like a voice acting gig or something. How can he get in touch with you?
Nobody gets my personal information to get in touch with me.
Maybe reach out through a DM on Instagram or something.
Girl, I
I
can
said I don't know anything. I don't know anything about voice acting.
But it doesn't fucking matter. You should just say yes, like to the opportunities that are presented in front of you. How do you think I got into the film industry?
Oh, you want to get in touch
You don't
with
want
me?
me to
I
answer
thought
that.
he was asking about him doing voice acting. Sorry, I read that wrong.
Megan,
No.
you full-blown retard.
I did not get the nickname "Grab His Ankles" for nothing.
Mhm.
That was
Senor
not me.
Spreaded.
That was Megan who just snorted. Let me know. Megan did it.
Sorry, Jester Feathers. You can try and message me on Instagram.
God damn it.
And actually, listen, Lisa and I were actually talking about this the other day, Megan, how
Oh.
you should start live streaming again. Because they were pretty entertaining. And you would get a lot of sims fast. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
You should.
I trust me.
what I'm
I
saying?
know.
Girl, throne, you know?
Like, just listen to this. Megan has done shit for YouTube in over a year, and she still gets a lot of like throne gifts and shit. Imagine if she did one video a year, let
Megan
alone
probably
one
gets
a
like
month.
more throne people than I do.
That's
Just
not
saying.
true. I'm
In
in
the
a dry
span
spell right now. I'm
in
in
the
a
s-
dry spell.
What's
No
your idea
throne.
of a dry spell, Megan?
It's just Megan's sex life. I was trying to say.
Don't worry. We'll find you. We'll find you some Japanese dudes or something.
Listen, Joe has a
my
six
God.
pack. Did we mention?
We'll take you to a Japanese.
He's also an
swinger club.
alcoholic. That's not my jam.
He's there for a fun time and a long time, sweetheart. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, come on, Whitey.
Come on, Cracker. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I mean, haven't you ever heard of the summer lovin'?
Oh, it's not summer.
As I was trying to say.
Fucking damn it.
Megan actually does really, really well on her throne, considering she like just got it. And she's had you just got it. Dude, did you see you have a Sailor Moon outfit gifted to you?
What?
Go check
You
your
don't
throne right
say.
now.
God.
Pull that shit up.
No,
Forget
I'm
the
gonna-
fucking
No,
itinerary.
I have to share this because it's me who gifted it to her, but it's not me. Blabs is Casty. Got a gifting cat. Look at that.
They got you a Jupiter as well. She's my favorite one.
Jupiter.
Oh
God damn.
God.
Okay, Megan,
Thank you,
Megan,
Babs
just hear me
Cat.
out.
Yes.
Hear me
You're
out
welcome.
for 1 second.
She bought me
Please.
a Weasley's Wizard Wheezy's wand, which is awesome. And then she got I got her a Sailor Moon outfit. So like it's a
Please,
nice
please.
trade-off.
Megan, hear me out.
I'm listening.
Sailor Moon outfit. You do that cosplay. You dress up as Sailor Jupiter and just play the piano, some of the themes of Sailor Moon. That's all you have to do. Trust me.
You've got the whole trip covered by doing that.
Please, Megan.
Okay.
Megan.
You actually would, Megan. Megan.
Yes.
Do it for the Vine, okay?
What's fine?
What's fine, she says. She said just was fine.
God fucking damn it, Just do it. Just do it. Just fucking do
Just
it.
end the
I'm not
stream
even
now.
joking
Wait,
when I say
live
this,
or
and
a
this is going to
video?
sound so. This is going to sound very. This is going to sound very predatory, and I swear I do not mean it that way at all.
What are you
Right.
doing?
Here it comes.
However, I can absolutely guarantee you though that if you do this and you let me like oversee it and shit, I can guarantee you will profit big time and you won't have to do anything sexual.
I'm sorry.
I'm
You're
sorry, is
trying
it-
to
are you-
pimp me out.
Yeah, are you trying to pimp her out?
No,
Why are
no,
you doing
no.
He
no,
wants to
no,
be my
no.
pimp manager. That's what he's saying.
I'm not allowing this actually. So.
I'm
This is
not
not
going to pimp
okay.
you out. I'm
Overruled.
not
No,
pimp
that
you out.
sounds
I'm just
weird.
gonna-
This is
No,
creepy.
Overruled.
This is casting
Denied.
couch
What did
territory
Grandmaster
right
Flash say? She had to get a pimp. She couldn't make it on her own. All
now.
right,
A
now listen.
mentor. A mentor. I don't think so.
I'm not going to pimp you, but I just understand this side of things better.
Let me put it to you.
You want to handle the business side of things for me, Lethal. Is that what you're
Exactly.
trying to say?
like okay, pretty much what he's trying to say
Mm.
is that you
I'll be right back.
you provide the content.
Where is he going? Should we just do an ASMR? I kind of feel like whispering. I have a new boom arm and everything. I'm just like, hi everybody, how's it going?
Where did Ivan go? The guys are done.
Sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little
ASMR,
pissed.
go.
I had lots of
Do it.
Bailey. Hi everybody, how you doing today?
Clink your glass. Want to hear the ice?
I don't have ice. What are you talking about?
Why? Okay, sorry. Do something, Blast.
Hi everybody. This is Discount Amaranth. Sorry, I have a little bit of Bailey's.
What the fuck?
Yo, Megan laughs like the twink in a redhead. That's hilarious.
What is that?
You don't know the twink in a redhead?
Twink and a redhead? No.
Yeah, you laugh like the twink in a redhead. If you ever watch the Science Girls episode, just
That
saying.
sounds like something my mom would be ashamed of me for.
And a redhead. All right, let me see.
There's so many
Wow.
things your mom would be ashamed of you.
I got you.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Will you wear that exact outfit though?
Only at business meetings.
I feel like we're gonna need to have a contract.
No,
we
no,
need
no.
to have
you
a
got-
contract. We need to go over it. Very specific, contractual. You know, make this very professional.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking me seriously. What the fuck?
Look, would you rather have me or a stranger do this?
Don't forget, stranger danger. So, your best option's lethal.
What if
That is the best. Like, is it me or a stranger, baby girl? Oh my god, that was so good. No, but legit, Megan, you please try.
okay,
to,
but am I doing? Are you saying do it live?
you
We'll
can
figure
do
it out.
both. You can
We'll
do
figure it
both.
out.
Yeah, like legitimately, you can do both.
Lethal
but
actually seems like dead serious right now.
Because
I'm
he
go-
is.
I'm
Dude,
we
actually
are
good
that
at this.
serious.
Listen, here's the thing. Lila and I actually talked about this like a couple of days ago. We were like, Megan really needs to start streaming. He's like, I'll help her out if she needs help. So like this has been like a proposition in about 72 hours worth of now.
Oh, so you've all been discussing me and my life and what I should do with
No,
it.
no,
basically.
just your opportunities.
Yes. And what you should take advantage of.
You know, I think I can recall. I usually like call Megan just to make sure that she's alive from time to time, and
That'd be my
You
job.
have a pulse. Okay, goodbye.
Hey, all right, like,
Legit.
are you-
Also, he calls me an idiot all the time.
That will
yeah,
also be
because
my
you
job.
you are, but like that's
You are what you eat.
like okay. I before I get distracted with something that actually happened today, what I'll say every week at least twice a week, I tell Megan, you do not know the kind of power you hold. Music and cosplay, My God. And she's like, yeah, maybe. And just walks like a Muppet. Like, God damn it, Megan.
I don't want. What do you know?
Why does
What
one
do you
walk
know?
like a Muppet?
We'll work
Like-
on that.
That's how I picture Megan, like, after I tell her, like, yo, like, legit, you should take advantage of, like, the music and the cosplay. And I just hear the, yeah, maybe. That's what I feel like Megan
Did
is.
you actually walk like that, Megan?
No.
We're gonna put this.
You've
to
seen
test
videos of me
beforehand.
walking. Have you not seen videos of me walking, Blaps?
Well, it's more
I
like
look
you
sexy as
strut.
heck when I walk.
Oh,
So
Are you
don't
sure
eat
you've
it.
not been drinking?
Yes.
Join me. We have alcohol.
I don't need to drink alcohol to be like this, okay?
All you can see is
When I
Lilo's
drink
nose.
alcohol, it gets really bad. We don't need to go there.
You don't need to see. You just got to do what I say. Don't worry.
Okay, so
Ahem.
this
Wow,
is the
anyway.
thing that happened today. Speaking of eating shit, there is one dish in Mexico that is very good. Very good. They're called chapulines.
I'm sorry, what?
Chapulines or grasshoppers. They look like this.
We're not eating bugs. Sorry, I won't do it.
Ugh.
And they're usually just roasted
Yeah.
and with like a little bit of lime.
I will not eat the bugs, and I will not live in the pod.
Blubs, shut the fuck up. There's a point I'm trying to get to. So, as you know, and I'm sure everyone knows, bugs are usually full of protein. They tend to be very healthy. Whether you like them or not, you cannot dispute the fact that bugs tend to be very healthy if you eat them. Chapulines are very healthy, incredibly low on calorie, and high in protein. Okay, so I told Megan this. Like, I was like, oh, look, chapulines are great. They taste really good, yada, 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 yada. And she's like, dude, that is disgusting. Coming from the person that eats sea moss and fucking dirt for lunch. How do you besmirch something that can actually be eaten?
You know, Megan,
We can
if you
eat
take
some.
my advice, my counsel, you will never have to worry about the bugs.
I can't even see his eyes.
I'm just saying, this reminds me like the
Hat
Lion
with a
King
beard
a little
underneath
bit.
talking to me right now.
Like he's Scar from the Lion King right now. I'm just saying. I'm getting the Scar vibes. And join me, and we'll never go hungry again. Yay! No king, no king, la, 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 la. Be prepared for what? The death of the king. What do you mean?
Oh
He's
my
sick?
God.
So, anyways, Megan, you have a cosplay now coming to you. And you are a pianist.
Uh-huh.
Correct me if
No.
I'm wrong, but you have played professionally. People have paid you money to play the piano.
Yes.
My job's going to be so easy.
God damn it. Like
Is
you
he getting like 5%? Because I want in on that. Can I pit Megan up too? I'll sell Megan scones or something. I don't know.
Megan, I will buy any cosplay you want. Like that's gonna be my partnership into this business. You name the cosplay, I'll fucking get it for you. All you need to do is just play the piano with that shit thing.
Okay.
Then Lethal has the business management. Blabs has the moral encouragement and possible trauma advisory.
Yeah, I help with trauma.
Yeah, because these two are gonna give it to me.
Oh, good for you.
Hey, you don't understand. A traumatized woman don't perform as well. Like, your safety is my benefit.
There you go.
Your well-being benefits me.
This is like keeping a cow safe because if a cow isn't healthy, she won't produce milk. So you gotta keep her really healthy.
What a fucking comparison,
Wow,
right?
I just got called a cow by Blaps.
No, I didn't. I'm just saying that it makes sense.
Oh my god. I just typed cow cosplay and
That is not happening.
yeah, shit.
No.
Cows
I mean,
go
you
moo.
would make the rent for like the entire year on 1 month with that shit. Just say it.
Yikes.
I didn't
So
know.
much yikes.
I did not know
I
cows
don't
could
want
look
to
like
know.
that.
I don't want to.
Anyways, Megan, this is for you.
Megan, don't be like a loser. Don't be a loser like me who hasn't played music in forever. Do what Ivan and Lethal says. Oh, whoa. Okay, Vagabundo. I
That's
haven't
it.
playing piano
He's got a
again.
point.
Oh, Blabs
The
is
fuck,
here.
Babs?
Bye, Blabs.
Oh, there she is.
No, Vagabundo's man. He's see the thing with Vagabundo, he's looking at this and he's already seeing the dollar signs going. What the fuck is she
Yeah.
waiting for?
Like, I can tell you right now, a lot of people right here are like, I wish I was Megan's friend because she's about to be rich.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Look, hold on.
Don't you want nice things, Megan?
Every woman wants nice things, Lethal.
Yeah, what type of nice things do you want?
You're creeping me out right now, man.
Well, what type of nice things?
I want to ask the
You
chat,
like
and
K-dramas, don't you?
Yes, Lethal.
All the K-dramas in the world. You're not going to have enough time to go through all the K-dramas.
I'm so creeped out right
No, you're not.
now. Oh, I am. It's getting weird, man.
Just think of the K-dramas.
I can't even see your eyes. It's
You don't
freaking
need
me
to see
out.
you don't need to see my eyes. You just need to listen to the voice.
Blabs, are you
Blabs!
frozen?
Trauma! Blabs is frozen.
Blabs is just frozen. Blabs,
See, Blabs has the face. She's thinking of all the K-dramas. She's like, damn.
this is the face right here.
Oh, there it
She's
is.
gone. What the fuck?
What?
All right. I want to ask, like, legitimately, to Lethal, to Megan, and to the chat. This is a legit question, and I want you to be very honest, okay? Do you see anything wrong or shameful or slutty about the next video that I'm going to show you?
No.
And I can keep going through the video.
Oh, she's got good angles. She's got lots of good camera angles.
We can get that.
3-4 camera setup.
We can get you that.
We can get that. It's like, trust me. You ask and you shall receive. But
Dude,
this
Ivan edits fucking movies and shit. I'm pretty sure he knows a guy that has a camera.
is like, but like, do you see? This is just a cosplay, very innocent cosplay. Do you see anything revealing? No. You see the fucking talent of this girl, and she has almost 200K views in 1 month, and 2 million subscribers, and a shit ton of comments. Just look, I love and my dearest, and nothing bad about it. You don't even see this bitch's face. We know your face. That's a plus.
Oh, does she do faces all the time? I've seen her before, and I just realized.
And I bet you that you've only seen her face on the thumbnails, because she usually never shows like her face on the piano videos, like this one from Demon Slayer. Imagine a collab with Shorty where she's
I've
playing
thought
the
about it.
violin.
I have a song picked out and everything, but you know, she'd be busy right now.
12 million views, Megan. 12 fucking million views. Do you know how much money that goddamn is? Not a lot, like with YouTube wise, but like imagine all the super chats and shit. Like, we're just saying, Megan, you have Lethal is not Gohan. You are Gohan. You're the most powerful
Yeah, I'm more of a
character.
Piccolo.
Yeah, he's like Piccolo. But like, you're legitimately the most talented and powerful character in this anime, and you're just not going into the battle. We're receiving the punches. We're just waiting for you.
That was an inspirational speech. Thank you.
So you're gonna do it?
Yes, I'll do it.
Yes.
All right. Now, Megan, now that you're gonna do it, you have to understand the next part. Gonna be a lot of people out there that are gonna want to take advantage of that, and that's why you need someone like me
Here
that
it
can
comes.
stop that from happening, and also keep your best interests in mind.
What do you think my best interests are, Louisville?
Your safety, your well-being, and your financial success.
Blab's face.
Or you could try it on yourself and swim with the sharks. Whereas my job is to keep you out of the waters, and I go in with the sharks.
Okay, you're making like a lot of great statements and fancy phrases and words, but you haven't specifically said exactly specifications of what you're going to do.
I'm not gonna. I'll tell you after. Like, I'm serious. Though.
This is a discussion to have
Yeah.
off camera. Megan, this is a good time to give
Professional
into the
discussions
preparation.
happening later. Got it.
Blabs, you're muted or something.
Hello.
Now we can
Sorry,
hear you.
I had my stream deck on muted. I'm a mess. Apparently, I don't know how to do anything right now. Anyway, I was saying first you sign the contract, then you talk about the negotiations after you sign the contract.
No. Don't say those awful things.
I was trying to
Megan.
help you.
No, see, I'm actually gonna help though. See, we get a bad stigma because of a few bad actors out there, and one bad apple apparently
mean?
ruins the whole tree. People like me.
You have no other clients except for Megan.
At the moment, true, yes, because of all the bad apples out there.
So if can I sign up too? Will you pin me
Sure.
too?
Yeah,
Will you put that Ivan?
get the fuck out! I fucking offered. I almost made you thousands of fucking dollars, and you wouldn't do it.
What?
Are we talking about that weirdo?
Talking about quite a few weirdos that were messaging you. I said, just give me
It
your
was
phone.
the same weirdo, just multiple different accounts. Okay. Go ahead, tell the story. Go on. I give you free brain. Off you go.
This blab simp was like, gonna give her money, like quite a bit of money.
This was
To
like a
like
year
talk
ago.
to talk to her and shit, and it was pretty weird. Like he was being really fucking
He's like,
weird.
I need to come to you right now.
Yeah, he wanted to be abused, right? He wanted
Mm-hmm.
to like get on a call with Blabs, and Blabs like being like, "You're just pathetic, you're not a man," all that type of shit,
Mhm.
right? And rightfully so, Blabs was a bit freaked out, and I said, "Just give me your fucking phone, and we'll be rich." And she wouldn't do it.
But he was really weird, okay?
Oh, he was
I
very
would have
weird.
done the same, Blabs. I would have done the same thing. I would have said no.
And that's that. Look, Megan,
that's
I
never
even
get
suggested,
out.
you
I
called
even
me.
suggested the idea of Blabs just make an account, like a sock account, a dummy account, and shit like that. Call it whatever you want.
Blab's
me
dummy account ran by
And when
Lethal
these
Lightning.
people message you, send them to this account, and I'll have access to that account.
like
See, here's the thing though. You just made this public, so now it can't work.
Yeah. Well, we already fucking sank that ship last year when I offered you.
No, because no. And you know the answer too. You were freaked out by this guy too. You're like, ah.
Oh yeah, he was weird. He was very weird. I'm not denying that.
You know what? This is what we're going to do right now, and I want you to pay attention to the class.
Whatever happened to female Ivan, by the way?
Oh yeah, I still need to work on female Ivan. Oh, I totally forgot about it.
Lethal's ready to sign you up too.
But hey,
yeah. Lethal, you've been missing it for like 2 weeks ago. We decided that Ivan would be a woman and would make a female Instagram
Yeah.
account. What was her name?
AI Ivan.
Ivana?
Ivania.
Ivana.
Ivana Stress or something like that.
Yeah, Ivana Stress.
But yeah, let's talk about
Let's talk about
financial domination.
put attention to the class.